Last time on Inquisitor, we got yet another Amulet of Avarice. No! No! We were introduced to the feeling of receiving a wilderness weapon. Oh my god! Yeah! And as they say, not one, but two. Nah! What? And the cherry on top. No way. Alright, that's just going in the bag. Here it is, the legendary Spindel setup, and of course, in the future, if we do end up bringing the Vigorous Chainmace, I hope to have a Ring of Wealth for a sub-30 Wilderness teleport. But yes, the main goal to escape is to swap to the Mystics and entangle our foe with these Entangle Sacks. And of course, I'm bringing an extra Stamina Potion. If the Cudgel gives me 2 to 3 minute kills, I think I'll be satisfied, because the Obsidian Mace giving me 3 to 5 minute kills is not optimal at all. It is practically unacceptable. So that was a 5 kill trip. The first kill was 349, second was 218, third was 240, fourth was 204, and the last was 301. So I think we can safely say that the kills are going to be 2 to 4 minutes depending on RNG. That first kill was particularly bad, and this is with me repotting pretty much every kill, but Spindel trips will be short and sweet. I also wanted to add that I'm going to be adding an additional Blighted Super Restore, or I would add a full one if I had it. Other than that, the 2 staminas seem to be good. Some more times to confirm my theory about this boss being a 2 to 4 minute boss with the Cudgel, and that was a 6 kill trip. And I used more Super Restore than I thought I would, so if I didn't get that Super Restore drop part of the way through that kill, I probably would have had to have left earlier. Oh, by the way, I risk around 550k. Don't forget the entrance fee. I'm not gonna lie, man. I am not a fan of this boss. Oh, my brain always wanders, and I lose track of the cycles. This is very much a counting boss, and that really depresses me. And what was the point of this clip? Tell you not to do Spindel. I will admit, the strange fruit drops being added as an extra roll on the Spindel table is really good, but I definitely think these need to happen more often. It has been 1 week since I've logged into Inquisitor, as Desert Treasure 2 launched last week, and now that I've concluded all 100 KCs at each of the new bosses, we're back on Inquisitor. Let's go kill some Spindel. So the whole point of having my main account outside of Spindel is essentially to bluff, because usually if a PKer would go in following, seeing someone outside of the cave, the individual inside would simply just teleport away. I cannot do that, as I don't currently have a sub-30 teleport. And this brings me to my goal. Let's not die the first inventory with our Vigorous Chainmace. All I'm hoping for is to get more than 1 inventory's worth of use out of this Chainmace before we lose it. It's got 500 charges, I have no teleport, but I have entangles. So the goal when we try to escape will be to get out of the cave and then entangle, step under. The risk now is almost 7.5 mil. Don't forget the 50k risk from being in the demi-boss lair. Holy crap. 131 off the bat. Oh, 46! That's the max hit. Well, at 107 strength. It's so rare I see max hits like that. That's insane. 46! I just witnessed a PKer go into the cave. 116. New fastest. From 62 to 69 KC. That was an 8 kill trip. I want to say I could get used to this, but I feel like that'll just jinx it. And it seems like I only used around 350 charges, so that means 400 ether per inventory will be good. Bruh. That's unlucky. Hate to see that. Saw that one coming. Well, GG Vigorous Chainmace. we tried. That guy was quick. That was a second inventory too, no. So while we get our defender back, you can see we got 24 Spindel kills today, which is pretty good. At this point, I'm sort of expecting the Wilderness boss lock to happen tomorrow, but if it doesn't, I guess that's the only situation in which I'd be a little bit sad to not at least have a little bit more time with the Vigorous. Looking back at it though, I do really think that using a high-risk world was my giant mistake there. Oh, and of course not having a sub-30 teleport, but hey, when you're pressed for time, you make some mistakes. I would later come to find out that as of June 28th, 2023, that the Escape Crystal, which is purchasable for 75,000 coins, was changed to allow you to teleport from sub-30 Wilderness. And guess what? Spindel is sub-30 Wilderness. 50 minutes for the Adamant Defender back. The demi-bosses were not locked this week. Boom! 4462. Revenant Knight slain. 8 skips and no such luck. Right back into the Wilderness. That wasn't too bad. Holy shit! It exists! 892. I need bag space. I mean, what's new in the life of an Ultimate Iron Man? However, as you can see, I have a lot of Amulet of Avarice, but I also have Chaos Runes, which I practically have no use for anymore. I can very simply buy them back when I need to recharge my Trident, just like how I buy Death Runes. So, I'm going to Death Pile, rebag my stuff, and go sell 139,000 Chaos Runes to stores. Yes, this will take a while, but at least I'll get a bag slot back from it in preparation for this upcoming Ultimate Ironman Bingo. This is the third one that I am participating in on Inquisitor, and it's gonna be great. We start with 139,391 Chaos Runes, and end with 6,228,000 Galanor pieces. That took a little under 700 world hops and around 2 hours of my time. Ladies and gentlemen, Bingo is here once again. Here is the wacky board that UIM Showdown is always so famous for. Feel free to pause, read the screen if you want more information. I've explained this in the past, and it's the same general concept. You do things, you get points which contribute to tiles. Those tiles have multiple tiers, which are leveled up by gaining these points, and those tile tiers contribute to the team's main points. We have the standings of all of the teams. We have our bingo board, all of the MVP leaderboards. We have our team's progress, and the collection log with items aplenty to gain. And of course, the priority sheet, what we're gonna be doing. We are now in. The password is Heatwave, and we are going to start this bingo off by killing some revenants. Should be fun. The rev task is completed nearly 3 hours later. 4564. Oh, I hit 250,000 rev ether. We are pretty much geared for some Fasani right now. I will be hitting up chambers later today, but the looting bag is as follows. It is full. One of my first goals in this competition will be to drain the Sanguinesti staff charges under 60,000 again. Well, 60,000 blood runes, so I can get this extra stack of blood runes out of the looting bag. And since we are done in the Wilderness outside of the crossbow, I'm going to be dropping the blighted supplies off of the account. I bagged my nature runes on accident. I had to death pile. So, now that we're done, the Wilderness content, the cudgel, valued at 72,000 for a high alch. It has served us well. It is time to say goodbye. And we're good to resume at Fasani. Our first time making use of our brand new Ursine Chain Mace. I should mention that, yes, you can use the Ursine Chain Mace uncharged. You just lose access to the special attack. And this is fine because I have a Dragon Warhammer, which I special attack with. I could fill it with 1,000 ether to get the little glowy effect, but then I'd get a message spam of, "Your mace has ran out of ether" in the chat. I don't want that. With all that said and done and everything bagged, let's go head up Fasani. Oh, and using the Ursine Chain Mace outside of the Wilderness while charged consumes charges. I have tested this on my main account. Error 404. I just realized I got blood runes. I'm trying to get rid of blood runes. No. Knocking off the rust, I realized I could totally just deposit all my cash and take out 1,000 per inventory to top off on cheese potatoes. And our grand exchange is filled up with ToB death fees. No!
I'm gonna die in a second.
Cut
Hey,
meat
give it the fucking
tree.
entrance.
I misclicked, alright?
Oh my god.
See? McKenna did too! I have 1 HP. Actually. No! Big brain! No! It hit 1!
Pictures taken moments before disaster.
I thought I was so smart, like, oh, I can proc redemption, yeah!
Isn't
This
the
place
clicking
sucks.
better now?
This place does suck. There we go. Alright, bye. Have fun.
Bye, I love you.
No! Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna get smacked, but then I got the prayer on in time. Oh.
You better have your recording set up working this time. It was a crime last time that like all of those clips got no audio.
It was. I tested yesterday when we were all in VC. I saved a clip and I heard Discord just fine.
Nice. Anyway, subscribe to Derek MK.
You would. I appreciate you.
Aw, thanks.
You'll never hear me say that again, so I hope you recorded it.
Yay.
I'm gonna save that.
Guess I'll die.
Holy sh.
Dude, that was sketchy.
Yeah, I redemption procced twice there. Oh, I misclicked.
Back to back, please. I would very much like that. This
Fuck.
would be a really good time for first ever back to back. Oh my god.
Really? No.
Yep.
No. No way.
Fucking yes. Let me,
Bro, no way. That's insane.
imagine first ever back to back.
Chaps. Come on. I'm praying for you.
If it's the chat, it's 1 in 12 to be like the fucking most insane thing ever.
Yeah. Oh, that's 420 KC. Oh. Wow, okay. Well, it's been a minute since we've seen something at the Chambers of White Lights, and we get a Din's Bulwark. That is a 6 split, never back to back. Alright, we have the rest of our blood runes stack tossed into the Sang, and we need to go buy more blood runes. One of the goals have been knocked out, getting rid of the blood rune stack. I guess a better way of putting it is getting the blood rune stack under 60,000 blood runes. And my next goal is to use up all of my super combats throughout this competition. There are 8 days left, which means I have to do a little over 10 Fasani a day, and that should be achievable. Wow, the one-off hard casket for Bingo. Will we get a log? We will not. Huh, that's awkward. I don't have my nature runes. Aw, crap. Well, that's shitty. I'm dead. Wow, that's actually mind-blowing. An elite clue? It's possible, but I'm not entirely sure if I should do it. I'll hold on to it just in case if I decide to do it. Step 2 is incompletable. Unlucky. Goodbye.
But I will tell you right now that I am going to die during this kill. I have 57 HP and no supplies.
Bro, what the fuck?
What'd you do?
Tried.
I'm going into Narnia. Where are the Jesus.
Third pit incoming.
I hate this spot, but we'll deal with it.
Learn to love that spot.
Quiz, how are you clicking so far ahead? What the hell?
I'm gaming?
Bro, Woozle, I hate you. Bro, they don't even know. Bro, fuck, dude. I'm staring at your warhammer, bro. Everybody kill yourselves. The ball
He's
super
out the game.
Bro, this blood is following. Get it away from me. Oh my god. Bro, that's so not cool.
I'm drowning in Maiden's blood. Ah! That guy, dude. Holy.
Oh,
That's
he's
what
actually
I'm
playing.
you later.
He's
actually
playing.
Bye.
Wait, what?
He's doing Rosa.
Oh, I'm dead as fuck.
He's dead as fuck. Follow me, follow me.
It was at this moment Sam knew he messed up.
Good boy.
Ho ho.
Bro,
No! It was such a good
Sucking
play!
mother.
I can't believe that.
Watch me die. Die. Nay, nay.
Bro, I'm
Called that.
monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Oh, don't drop a twisted bow in the raid. What
Oh,
if
that
you
is
DC?
mad. No, that makes me so
What
mad,
if-
you fucking rat
What if you
bitch.
DC? What the
Oh,
hell?
literally quick white, bro, yeah.
Hey, just don't, guys.
He telegrammed it.
Venus, god damn it. Okay.
God,
No, not
God,
like this, dude. What
he's
the Oh my god.
Got him.
I know looking at this kill time, it didn't look like I had a good chance at a PB, but if the third and fourth phase were as fast as the first two phases, well, I would have had a PB. Consistency is hard to find on this account, as I'm sure you can imagine. If we take a look, it's actually the pillars phase that is taking longer a majority of the time, though the boss phase can certainly take time. That P2 was super quick. Anything sub 1 minute is awesome. Oh, this is gonna be quick. Holy. Whew, that phase was fast as heck. Damn it. I think I just tied my PB. No, it was 10:03, right? Oh man, that was so close. Oh, that's so disappointing. Honestly, I didn't even really slow down anywhere. I think it's just tiny little mistakes added up. Unfortunate. The potions, bro. Holy. We sort of clutched that kill out. We were out of run energy. That was very scary. Well, I guess this is a Rip Zammy Bruise angle. 450. Elite clue is going to be completable. We will attempt to send that after this trip. Step 5. Oh my god. That is crazy. The first one-off elite clue completed on the account. And it happens during bingo when I actually get points for it. So it really doesn't matter what the reward is from this elite clue, but just the fact that I completed it is insane. It was a 5-step, but we won the coin flip every single time. Good luck to us. A collection log would be cool, but you all know elites, they're not too great. Yeah. They're not too great. I really thought that was going to be the speedrun completed. Main reason being, look at that split for the second phase, 148. That is crazy. But then the fourth phase decided, well, RNG will leave. If that last phase would have been a 2-minute, like the other phases, well, that would have been a 9:30 PB, which you can see the potential. It's just I need the RNG on the right kill. My goal right now, while I use these super combats, of course, is the sub 10 minute. I know I can do it. I just need the RNG to line up. That was close. Damn. We are looking good. That's gaming right there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hey!
1438.
Whoa!
Oh, that's just above second.
That's so crazy. Oh, here we are. All of the BA's done. We did 13 barb assault runs with the PB of 1438. And we have some high point gambles to do now. We can only use the healer honor points because these are the ones we got during the competition. So I'll have to come back later and use the collector points. Or just forget about them because at the end of the day, these gambles don't really matter. You've won, Cole. Wow. Barb assault. Ladies and gentlemen, it was worth it. All right, everyone, here's the lowdown. I've been requested to assist with the tomb raiding tile, which means I have to do some barrows. Each barrows item is worth 550 points, so I should be able to contribute at least a little bit to this tile. I was preparing to go back to Fasani, but that tile no longer needs my help. Sad. I still might go back later in the competition though. All depends on what the captain's is. Oh, and since this is the first time we are doing barrows since the combat achievement point rework, we need to grab our Gommel's Pommel, aka the Gommel's Hilt 3, and this will prevent us from draining prayer points while in the barrows crypt. This is my first time using this, and I'm very much looking forward to it, because that means I'll have prayer inside of the crypt, which is unheard of. Oh, I forgot. There's a new mini quest added for Barrows, his faithful servants. Get the relic and bring it back to the strange old man. You see, this is the main reason why I wanted to have prayer in the crypt, because now I can kill Darok. For example, if I didn't have that save tile in a corridor like this. The first Barrows chest in ever. It is just the icon. Icon, we give the icon over. He destroyed it. Cool. A lamp. What could this give me? 20,000 prayer XP. That's so helpful. That's actually really big for early game combat only accounts though. And we now have a map of the crypt. And this hilt is awesome. I always have around 50 prayer points coming into this crypt now, which is incredible. I never had this before. An elite clue. Is it completable? It is not. Goodbye, Mr. Clue. And just for posterity's sake, you can see I can't get into the Piscator's fishing colony. Goodbye and a good day. Another elite clue. Is this one completable? Yes, it is. That was out of nowhere. It is not completable. Oh, there we go. First item.
Yo.
Oh, back to back.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's go. Another item.
Nice.
Another elite clue. Give me Barrows items. Drop. Mercy on his poor soul. Finally. God, that took forever. An elite clue is incompletable. We can't get the rolling pin or the spotted cape. Oh, double chest.
Yo.
That's so huge. Oh, that feels good. Very cool.
Guessing you're still not back on rate.
Yeah, yeah. And the big 2,500 chest will hold nothing. That is a lot of Barrows, Casey. Oh, and can I just say, look at that Barrows session time. Almost 11 hours at Barrows today. I had a streak where for 6 hours I got nothing whatsoever. But hey, we persevered. 146 KC. We are 2,500 Barrows KC now, and we're ending that session for today. I have been permitted to halt the pain, the suffering of Barrows. No, it wasn't that bad actually. I was happy to do it as long as it contributed towards the team's bingo points. And in this case, contributed towards a tile. can't believe that last phase took so long. That was such a good freaking time, though. Oh my god. That final phase should have at least been 10 seconds faster, and I messed up in the 4th phase. I cost myself the sub 10 by misclicking the parasite, and it healed. That's so sad. I'm gonna give you the emoji with the eyebrow raised.
Yeah.
You love that emoji.
Well, I think,
That emoji's good.
yeah, DMK tweeted about it, and he's like, yo, more people need to use this. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. This is a pretty good emoji, you know?
Someone added me. Oh, it was you, Sam. I was like, ooh, someone wants to talk to me. It was just you.
What?
You added me in the main chat. I was
Oh,
like, ooh, someone wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I thought it'd be like a funny joke to play a prank on you like that with the emoji we were just talking about.
Dude, you are so funny right now.
I know, I'm the funniest. That's why everyone in this call is laughing right now, especially the guy who's muted.
Those are the loudest crickets I've ever heard in a voice call.
Because I'm laughing really, really hard. I don't want to disturb you guys.
Ah, yeah, see? There we go. A confessional, right from the source.
Oh my gosh. Good confessional. What are you on right now, Sam?
Alright, we need to take a hit now.
Oh gosh.
Not you, McKinnon.
No, I think that, I just want to be involved, sorry. I used to really hate this part of the fight, because I feel like it's impossible to dodge the crystals, but I feel like I understand the timing of it all now a little bit better.
Things moving vertically in RuneScape really suck for timing because
That's not this game's strong suit, yeah.
Yeah, at least for the ticks, it's like, at least for like these things, it's a tick earlier than it would normally land.
You're still talking about bugs though, right?
I think they're called crabs.
You said ticks.
God damn it.
Oh, come on, that was clever. You never heard that joke.
I like Parkington's better.
I got an elite clue in Saltpeter. Lament for the Hollowed. I can't do that step.
Elite clue in what? What'd you say?
Saltpeter.
Hardly knew her.
Shut up.
Jesus. 5 more chambers, KC, with the boys. No purple. Elite clue. It is incompletable. We cannot get underwater. Ooh, another elite clue. What's it gonna be? Incompletable. We cannot get into the Shadow Dungeon Desert Treasure 1 requirement. Goodbye. Can I get a rip for these 12 prayer potion doses? Ooh, that was painful and greedy. Watching it back, I clicked to the correct tile, but my character didn't arrive on that tile. I had to wait another tick, and if I did that, I would have survived as the shadow can't hit you a 90. You're actually kidding. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. That's just a skill issue. Holy. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, wow. That's the first time I've had to teleport out. That was bad. And there we have it, everyone. 500 Fasani KC, which is 1/4 of the way to the 1 in 2,000 drop rate for the Inquisitor's Mace. And just one kill count later at 501 KC, that marks us deserving all of the Fasani items we have received so far. That is the drop rate 1 in 167, hit 3 times, and we have to say goodbye to 7 Saradomin brew doses. Goodbye. Earlier I specified I wanted to go for 167 during the competition, but something I did not expect was for the tile that Fasani is on to get tier 6, which is the maximum tier it can go up to. So unfortunately I have to off of Fasani's now. That is 98 KC at Fasani completed over a week time. Nomad won't consider looking at Ava's devices until you've completed animal magnetism. Oh. Well, that sure sucks. I spent 100k cash on 1.5k broad arrows. Soul Wars. Now, I bet you thought you'd never see me doing this on my account. Well, the tile needed the help, and I decided, hey, why not prepare for if I happen to get a Dragon Hunter crossbow in the future? So here we are, Dolo Soul Wars. I am playing both accounts. My main account has the Locator Orb, which drops your HP 10 splats at a time, Full Void, Blowpipe. I know you can use a Venator bow if you're going to kill these lower level Forgotten Souls, but I just want to kill the higher level souls on my main account. Now what you want to do is gain 28 to 32 total soul fragments across both accounts. The account receiving all these soul fragments is the one that is going to be needing a type of range weapon. A magic longbow with the special attack or the dark bow with the special attack works best. Naturally, you want your best range gear, and I had to settle for a magic short bow and a range of 7 tiles. So while the character who is getting all the soul fragments claims the obelisk in the middle, you want to kill your alternate account, which will drop all of the soul fragments to the ground. Did I mention you need telegrab to grab those? Once it is capped, you want to add those fragments to the soul obelisk, and this will drop the enemy's avatar strength to around 20%, depends on how many memory fragments you get. Now on the alternate account, you want to click the portal and get ready to leave while you run the main account going for the Zeal to attack the avatar. And once here, you want to do around 300 damage, and then you want to leave the game on your alternate account. Now, why is this beneficial for my account? Well, with the Zeal you receive each game, you can buy Spoils of War, which cost 30 Zeal each, and these Spoils of War have a chance to drop crossbow bolts, and these are extremely hard to come by on this account type. You get on average 18 Zeal per game, and each game is around 3 minutes long. And that is that. Many hours later, and the next day, we are over 3,000 Zeal. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. What are we even gonna use this on? Probably Spoils of War if we get a Dragon Hunter crossbow. There's some Blighted Super Restores and Blighted Entangle Sacks for when I want to go back to Revs. That's sort of convenient. Only 20 tokens? That's pretty much one game. Doloing is pretty good. 5 skips and no revenants.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Wow, that's quick. Holy. What the hell is that? That ToB loot though!
What the fuck?
That's incredible.
Bro, go get some XP.
Oh, it's literally telling me to go do some farming. Holy. Oh my god. I can charge 1. This is crazy. 1 pick off. Oh, the hero.
Oh my.
The double hero.
He was gonna get me next.
Okay, that was great.
Purple,
Thank you
man.
for purple.
Purple,
Why?
man.
Gotta be.
Safe for the ultimate, dude. Safe for the ultimate.
Seriously. Get him out of here.
Money.
Oh, shit. It's purple.
Finally, money.
Finally, a
Who's this?
perpy.
That's the first purple in 170 red.
Oh, good luck.
That's your first? Oh, good luck. Oh,
Hey.
money.
I don't know. It's like the first purple in 150 reds.
Oh my.
That's wild. Our first purchase at Soul Wars will be some Blighted Entangle Sacks and some Blighted Super Restores. And you know what? Let's get some Blighted Manta Rays. Just cuz. Should've got the Anglerfish, but Who cares? The goal for the last day of bingo is to send some off-task revenant hobgoblins to gather some more ether. As you can see, we're starting with around 250. You seeds, those are rare. We have concluded hobgoblins. I was only attacked twice and the escapes weren't really that mentionable. We killed 407 hobgoblins off task and scald, and adding that to the total of 101 hobgoblins prior, we have a total of 508 off task and scald. You know, 4 of those are unscald and on task, but we don't talk about that. Now I'm hopping over to Slayer for what is probably going to be the last push of the bingo. The bingo has concluded. Boom, the final bingo board for our team. We finished 6th place, which is not too bad. We were sitting at 8th for a lot of the competition, but really pushed forward at the end there, so I'm really proud of the team for that. We managed to get the tier 3 blackout bonus, which means we completed every single tile to tier 3 or above, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy with my MVP placement. I was drafted on the 11th round of the picks, and I am the 11th MVP on the team. I sadly did not get any collection logs this bingo, but I definitely did have a lot of contribution. Anyways, the plans now, we are going to finish this task, maybe do some more revenants. One of the first goals will be to use up the rest of the super combat potions, which we have 14 left of. I'd like to give a big thank you to the channel members who, with a monthly membership, support the channel. I appreciate you all a lot. If you wish to join their ranks, be sure to hit that join button below the video. A little bit of a longer one, I hope you all enjoyed that. Hit all the relevant buttons below the video, and I'll see you in the next one.